What's up, bag holders? The market was up today, so let's go in and update all of our spreadsheets, make sure we're cool and hip to the drive here. First one I have here is Cisco. I did clear out the stuff from the video, so this should go a little faster. We'd like to get more efficient over time, right? Yep. Swing trade. Looks like we already had some. Perfect. Just need to add the most recent purchase. My eyes are failing me today, so I'm going to not delay things and just go right into it. We did get in cheaper than before, but that really doesn't matter. Boom. Okay. Cisco. Apple paid a dividend, which is cool. We swung trade that if you forget. All right, we had some selling action in the morning time. First one was CDS, which we have been really flipping that thing. It was only one lot, but a beautiful, beautiful shot. We've done it multiple times over the course of this one move. Okay. Next one is Cracker Barrel. We bought it as a flip. It was the only one on the screener that fit all the rules. And you can see it was doing good, about ready to be a swing, and then straight down. Cool thing is our strategy takes advantage of both of these opportunities. We sold money on the flip action, and then we stayed out of trouble with the dip, but also got the buyback in. So very, very, very cool. And hopefully this thing just goes just like planned. Okay, moving right along. And that was on the website, by the way. So if you're curious what I'm doing throughout the day, it's on the website. Link in the description. It's free there too as well. What do you think about this swing? We finally got into profit, so I just took it. It went beautiful to the gold line. This is not going to be a super all-star profits, but it was a pretty big size. And it's good to get money back in rotation so that I can take advantage of another one, and maybe it goes just straight up pretty quick. So 0.69% returns. We've held it way too long. I believe we even had 3 purchases on it. You can't even see the first one. So yeah, a 1.53% annualized, which will take our average down. But I'm glad to share these with you just to show you they all don't work perfectly, right? And you could continue to hold it and argue that the momentum has changed to the upside. That's on you, but that's not what we are doing here. Conoco Phillips, if you watched the public account video before this one, notice we sold it there, and we sold it here. Eat my own cooking for sure. I just do a little more aggressive and get the exact same rules, but just more attention to it with the intraday, and it does pay out a little better. Do more, you'll have more. All right, that's all we had. Nice short day. No charity money today, but it does offer us up some opportunities and free up some cash flow. Let's go on to the day trade stuff. First one I have on the list is silver. And you can see what kind of a day it was. It was a day to make that freaking money. All right, so it looks like it has been about a week and a half since we've had some action in silver as far as the sell side goes. So let's see what we can make in a week and a half. This is only a double lot, so it's super tiny, but it worked fast. And, I don't get a control exactly when and how, but it was 3.62% returns in a week and a half. It's pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. So similarly, as you would expect, now we have gold. Gold was the same, only a double lot, tiny position, but we have only we sold this thing 3 days ago, so it's rinsing and repeating way more. And with compounding, each individual sale doesn't seem like a game changer, but over time they add up exponentially. 1.12% returns on this one, nothing crazy, but nice and consistent, and that is the way I like it. Next activity we had was the bonds. Got a lot of opportunity, which was great. As the market was going up, we were able to still have opportunity through bonds. So building a position there. BitX. We actually were able to sell it and then buy back in. Which you'll see here at the sell with the RSI, and then boom, back in. So, a lot of people might have criticized for selling at break even the last time, but this should illustrate it very well that I just wanted to get my money back so I could get back for the next one. 3, 6, 9, 10 lots. And this one worked out pretty good. But I'm not trying to build up a bad position that just hangs out, right? .81% gainer in just 2 days. And I was late to the Bitcoin party on purpose. I don't have any regrets about that. But it's here, so it's the most volatile asset. I'm happy to be in it and trade it like the dickens. We were able to get some buying opportunities here. You can see on the wick a hit, and similarly for tech, which went a little bit further. That catches up all the notifications. It was kind of a slow day today. Not much movement, but with all that, let's get on to the swing trade stuff, and let's see, maybe there's something I need to put a sell order in for, or something we can buy, which wouldn't surprise me one bit. A little D coming. All right, what we got here? 48, 48, 48, 48. Man, it's a tie. Didn't cross. 63, we got the little D. Did we lock it in? We locked it in. We're going to get that dividend. That'll be a nice one. Pretty good size on that. And a lot in the investing account, obviously. This is an entry. This is the ugliest entry you'll ever see. This is an entry. They can't all be 10s. 79.31. This is a wonky one too. I'm not sure we'll get a fill or not. Orders in. And we'll just move on. It fills when it fills. We gotta unflag this sucker and let it ride. I'm gonna go ahead and set alert too. If this thing hits, it's also a trigger for me to look at it and remove my buy order. try to automate as much as I can on the front end so that way when the day is going on, this really doesn't take much mental capital and it also doesn't take much physical time, right? Because we all have the same amount of time, but some people are way more efficient with it than others and intentional with how they spend it, just like their money. This is an entry, and we locked in the D, which we don't think we had a position. So damn, we missed it. Just missed it. LKQ. Let's see if we can go for a ride here. 44.67 on the closing print. Orders in. Nothing filled. That's okay. This is a beautiful setup on the RSI. Looks like it could go, baby. Same thing. Put a little sell in here. And if the market really rips next week, we're ready. You know what I mean? Locking in another D. We'll have a ton of cash flow. That berry, I should have sold that sucker. But hindsight in 2020 and all that crap. RPRX, lock it in. As well for the dividend. 64. It looks like it's starting to top, but you know, that doesn't mean nothing. 61. That's perfect. Locked in the dividend there. Got a lot of dividends. They'll pay out at varying times too, which is actually pretty cool. If it keeps that drip of capital, that means that I can make a video every day and buy stocks every single day. Things go really crazy, might just have to adjust my position sizing, right? But I'm going to be in flow with the market at all times. And that's that. That's what I'm sharing with you guys. Some of these are going, they're just kind of still in, kind of in the middle ground. I'm going here. Make sure we have an alert. And if I run out of alerts, we'll make a game time decision there. Which could eventually happen, but what I would ideally like for it to happen is just sell the stock. Got the little D coming up on the NUS there, so I'm not too worried that, you know, we're close and starting to turn over. All right, moving right along. Let's go downtown here and finish up. There weren't too many down here. We do have the Phillips, which should be getting close. I'm just looking for 30 RSI. Now this one's flagged green. So I'm looking for the 5 EMA to close above the 20. And once that happens, that's my money. Need another day on Intel. That's an entry, isn't it? Yep. You can see I'm looking at this blue number over the green number. That's what's making it an entry. All right. We could do some drugs. I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. That's how the song goes, I think. 166.42 on the closing print. It's trading lower than that now, but I don't care. I use the closing print. It's the same price for you as it is for me. And that is how it goes. That one filled 166.38 per share. And we're getting quite the list here, so we're going to have to get selling some of this stuff. All right, moving right along. Get everything automated, or I don't have to look at the crap. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I want to unflag this thing. Right off the 200, the golden line's a beautiful setup. It can go freaking anywhere in here. All right, let's keep pushing. There wasn't a whole lot down here, so this will be nice and quick. But it's cool that there are stocks that run counter the trend. So there's always opportunity if you're looking. That's why we look every day. It does take a few minutes, but lazy, dumb people are not supposed to get rich. That's not how it works. But you can't help your fellow man if you can't take care of yourself. So putting in the effort. You are too, or you wouldn't be here watching. So congratulations. Thank you. We'll all be better off for it. And that's it. We made it about as quick as it could go. That was pretty good. I hope y'all have a great weekend. If you're into swinging something I'm not seeing or something like that, let me know. Maybe it's something I need to add to my universe. We've already got kind of more on the plate than what we can eat, but always good for a conversation about stocks and equities. So let me know. But have an awesome weekend and make that money. Enjoy the all-time highs, and we'll try again next week.